Old school Balisong here. Going to flip the Paul Cooper Balisong. This is a stainless steel girl. She's heavy, so I'm not gonna do too much crazy stuff with her because my skill's not that good. And I don't want to damage it. This thing is gorgeous. When I first got it, of course I opened it and was floored by how clean the fit and finish was. I mean, clean. And I mean, looks wise, nothing against this knife. And then you get into flipping it. Granted, it's stainless steel, it's very handle bias, which it's more old school, I guess you would say. But I did not like, I'll zoom in on this, the way these were raised up for flipping. I take that back now. I actually really kind of dig that. It gives me more contour to hold on to when attempting to not cut myself. Ooh, scary. Because of the handle bias, shouldn't fan that well. And this trick, the one that I've been stuck with, it's almost impossible. For now, for me. It's just out of my skill set to get that to come around with that much handle bias. So what I've been doing is I get her in this position and just work that. And I'm not very good at it, as you can see. So I get here, so it's right there, and then I flip around, and I flip around, and I flip around. Then I try doing the chaplains, but I don't want her to go flinging off, and she's very handle biased. That being said, all the other stuff I'm having a blast with. Hey, yeah, hoo-ha. Oh. I could bling the weight of the knife for all the drops. It's too heavy, it's not balanced. No, I just kind of suck at flipping. And lately, for some reason, my hands have been getting worse. I don't know if I'm flipping too much or not enough, or I'm using too large a variety of knives. I would like to say I was gonna change it up to figure it out, but I'm most likely not. Well, I'm gonna stick to the same 3 knives for a while. There we go. Let's try, retry. Yikes, the hole. Oh, almost missed that one. Yeah, some of these tricks are just I mean, I'm not good at it with a balanced knife, and I add this one in, and the fact that I don't want to drop it. What am I forgetting to do? top. Shortstop works good. It's good. Oh, those handles are so heavy. Even the road to nowhere, kind of, you got to really push it down because the handle gets stuck here. It's not a bad thing. It's just the nature of this particular knife. There we go. So I have to find where on the handle to have my hand to perform the trick. Yeah, so I've been talking to Paul via Messenger, and he's telling me this is the first Balisong that he has ever made. I'm not calling him a liar, but I tend to not to believe that because this thing is, it's, if you go old school, this thing's freaking perfect. I mean, I do believe him, but oh my God. I mean, just the way it comes together, it's just a joy to look at. I had a hell of a time getting the latch off of this sucker. I didn't have the right tool, so I ordered the right tool, and I got the latch off, which is one of the reasons why I wasn't liking the handles, their texture and their contour, because the latch was in the way. So it wasn't the knife's fault. It was the fact that I couldn't. The latch kept flipping down and hitting me. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm forgetting. Oh. Nope. Again. There we go. I think I'm done. This video is getting pretty boring. Let's do some passes. This thing flips like a traditional Balisong back in the day when I was a kid after I broke them in. This is how they felt, basically as far as swing and break-inness, if that's a phrase. The next step was broken, because those, as you know, were just pinned in, and I was a kid, so I just beat the living snot out of them. And then I go to the flea market, save up my money, and get another one. Ta-da! Old school Balisong.